EMF of a cell can change by changing the concentration and the temperature of the two electrodes. Nernst equation helps us here to find the quantitative effect of the concentration and the temperature on the EMF of the cell. Here in this galvanic cell, the zinc electrode and the copper electrode under the standard conditions means that the 25 degrees Celsius and 1 molar concentration here and here. So when this cell works under standard conditions, its voltage is 1.1 volt. But if you change the concentration over here in this electrode, or if you change the concentration here, that will definitely change the electrode potential, which will change the EMF of the cell. So that means if you increase or decrease the concentrations in the two electrodes, the EMF of the cell will change. Nernst equation says that the EMF of the cell at any concentration will be equal to the EMF of the cell under the standard conditions minus RT by NF ln the concentration of the these zinc ions. You can see that in this example, it is the zinc which undergoes oxidation. The electrons are being lost by the zinc electrode and copper gains. So this is anode now, and this is the cathode. So you can say that this is the concentration of the ions in the anode divided by the concentration of the ions in the cathode. So the zinc undergoes oxidation. So it is the zinc ion concentration divided by the copper ion concentration. So that means when you change these concentrations, the EMF of the cell will also change. Let's take here an example to find the value of a particular cell under the conditions other than the standard conditions. Suppose we have here a cell which is made by the magnesium and the silver electrode. So we have a magnesium electrode and the silver electrode, and at 25 degrees Celsius, we have to find out the EMF of the cell when this is the concentration, right? We have the magnesium electrode connected with the silver electrode, but the condition is not a standard condition. It's not a 1 molar concentration. We have different concentrations, and the same cell under the standard conditions, the standard EMF of the cell is 3.17 volts. So we can say here that this electrode over here, the magnesium, is an anode, because we know that when you represent a cell like this, these two vertical lines mean the salt bridge, and the electrode on the left side is an anode, means it undergoes oxidation, and the electrode on the right side of the salt bridge is the cathode. This is how we normally represent the electrochemical cell. So if I can write down the equation here, the anode is magnesium, so that means the magnesium undergoes oxidation, it loses the electron. The silver electrode is a cathode, means it gains electrons, so it is the silver ion that will gain the electron. Now magnesium will lose electron and form the Mg2 positive ion, and the silver will gain in form of the metallic silver here. Now we can balance it. This is 2 times, and this will be also 2 times. So now this is our the redox reaction that takes place in this galvanic cell. So we have to find out EMF at these concentrations, 0.2 molar concentration and 0.001 molar concentration of the silver ions. So as per the Nernst equation, for a cell, the EMF of the cell will be equal to the EMF of the cell will be equal to the standard EMF of the cell minus 0.0591 divided by the n, the log of the concentration of the the magnesium here, because it is the magnesium which is getting oxidized. So anode here is the magnesium, so we can say the magnesium ion concentration, Mg2 plus ion concentration, divided by the concentration of the silver ion, the cathode, Ag positive ion concentration, power 2, because in the balanced equation we have 2 here, right? So it will be the concentration of the magnesium divided by the concentration of silver, power 2. So now we can put the values here. We can say it will be the standard EMF is 3.71. So I can say the standard EMF is 3.17. 3.17 EMF of the cell under standard conditions minus 0.0591 divided by the n here is 2, the log of the concentration of the we have the magnesium ion concentration is 0.2 molar, 0.2 divided by the concentration of the silver ion, which is 0.001. so I can say it is 10 to the power negative 3, then it will be, this is 10 to the power negative 3, then square, right? Square here. So we can further simplify this equation. Now the EMF of the cell will be, you can say 3.17, the standard EMF, minus, when you simplify this whole term over here, this term here, it comes out to be, it comes out to be 0.1566, which is equal to 3.17 minus 0.1566, so almost it will be 3.01 volt. So that means by changing the concentration, you can see by decreasing actually the concentration here of the magnesium ions and the silver ions in the two different electrodes, the EMF of the cell also decreases. It changes. It was under the standard conditions 3.17. The standard condition is 1 molar concentration in each electrode and at 25 degrees Celsius. Now the temperature what this in this example is same 25, but the concentrations are different. Concentration is not 1 molar, rather we have a 0.2 molar of magnesium, and we have we have the 10 to the power minus 3 molar concentration of the silver ion, right? So at different concentrations we have different electrode potentials. That means this EMF of the cell will change by changing the concentration of the the ions in the solution. Hope you got it. Thanks for watching the video. Bye for now.